Hello, welcome back to DIY Expense Tracker. Our program is now starting to take shape. By now, you probably would have looked at the videos, which cover how to enter your sales and income, how to enter your expenses, how we did some special expenses and how we treated them. And today we're going to look at the reports. So if you go here to the left-hand side, you'll see this reports button. There are several different reports and they all serve a different purpose. This one here is the report that your accountant needs, but it's also a report that you should look at from time to time as well. But I just want to show you basically what these three reports are for. If you click here at this income report, we're going to view it. Let's choose the month of March from the 1st to the 31st. You can decide if you want to break your income types down, but for this report, we're just simply going to say, tell us everything. And it prints this for you. So it lists all of the different sales that you made and lists them out. Notice that it did open it up in a new tab, so you would just close that tab and go back to it. If you wanted to do, let's say let's go right straight through to May 31st, you could print that and it would show you all of your products for that time period. It will go over a fiscal year end, so that's kind of convenient when you're looking to pull information. Let's also look at expense report. The difference between this one and this one is this is in order by the expense type and this is in order by the vendor name. So if you view this report, and we're just going to leave this here, you'll see it's advertising online, all expense types. And there are all of the different expenses that you did, and you'll notice that they are in order by the expense type right here. So that's pretty good. If you were to do your GST report to the government, for example, you would see all your GST is listed here. If you have PST that would apply to your organization, there would be a PST column here as well. So the exact same report here, this runs, but it is, if you wanted this in order all vendors, if you wanted this in order by the vendor name, this would be this report, and you'll now see it's in order by the vendor name. Once again, you're given the GST, if there's PST, and if this is exchange, if there's any US funds involved, you'll find that here. So let's talk about this profit and loss report and how you get the information to your accountant that you need. So this profit and loss report will tell you how much money that you're actually making. So if we were working on the 2017 year, let's show the report. And it will think for a moment. So this is really nice. Let me see if I can find a way to make this a little bit bigger for you. So the way that this works is this is the profit and loss. This section up here is the income that you made, and you can see it summarizes the income for you. This section right here are the expenses that we did. So here we go. Here's all the expenses that you actually spent in order by the month. So if you look at the month of March, you billed out $1,935.71. You spent all of this money for a total of $698.75, and you made $1,236.96. Again, the same thing for April. The interesting thing is this column right here is relatively close to the amount that you're going to pay taxes on. So if you know what your tax calculation is, that's super cool because then you can just simply do the calculation. Do you remember all those special accounts that we did in the video on special expenses? Those are listed here on the bottom as the other items. These are treated separately by your accountant. They're not really an expense that you get to spend money on. They're something different, and they do need to be listed different and treatedly different. If you're using a bookkeeper or an accountant to kind of work with your bookkeeping, they're going to take those expenses and they're going to do something different with them in their accounting software. But for the purposes of this program, as a do-it-yourself program, you don't really need to concern yourself with those particular ones. You just need to know that they're not an expense and it doesn't get factored in. So your accountant is going to be looking for this exact form. This is a fantastic form to give him. The other one that you might be wanting to look at is these expenses. If you're working with a bookkeeper, they may want to actually have it exported. So to do that, you would choose Export the Report. And you can see this downloaded here, and it will open up in Excel, and then you would be able to simply have all of your transactions in an Excel spreadsheet, and then you can do whatever you want to do with the information. So that's pretty easy. Our reports are fairly simple, fairly easy, and exactly what your bookkeeper or accountant could need. Thank you so much, and good luck with the program. Can't wait to see what your results are. Take care.